Some people think I have a mental disability. But really there's not a disability, but because I talk different and I move a little bit different, it's defined as cerebral palsy and disability. So I live my life knowing that I'm normal, but being judged on a daily occasion. So if you can imagine, if you woke up tomorrow, you can no longer feed yourself, dress yourself, you can no longer do the things that you take for granted. Well, that's what I was faced with at age 11. But I believe everything happens for a reason.
You know, my challenges are nothing compared to what Cory's had to deal with in his life, and you take a look at his outlook, and you know, he's an amazingly positive individual.
So if I've had a bad day with a client or supplier or a judge or co-worker, doesn't matter. Like, this is a joke compared to what this guy's gone through in life.
I had to learn how to walk and talk and do everything that most people take for granted. I had to learn that all over again. So because of that, it gave me a true appreciation for what I do have. I believe that everybody in this room has a disability, whether it's physical or not. These are the things that I believe are limitations or barriers, or I call them our disabilities. Whether you can see it or you can't, we all do things that limit us. Worrying is one of the biggest disabilities, because we're taught to worry, whether we watch the news or read the newspapers or whatever. And when we worry, it stops us from doing. And worrying can be regrets. People dwell on their past, they dwell on the future, they dwell on whatever. And that limits us.
I saw laughter, I saw some tears, and I just saw people really listening to a story from an amazing individual that you know, changes your perspective on life.
I sometimes go to bars and I go in and the waitress will quite often cut me off. I haven't even started.
So you got to give everybody a chance. And it's a good reminder that the surface, the way people appear on the surface, is not necessarily how they really are as an employee or as a customer or a supplier, etc.
As I said, I'm proud of who I am. The fact that I can walk heel-toe, and the fact that I can stand in front of you and talk as clear as I can, I know how hard I've had to work to get to where I am.
Even though his speech is a little bit different than the normal person, what his substance is there.
I never really listened to what the doctor said or what other people said about what I can and can't do. I set my own limitations. I'm okay with my disability. Are you okay with yours?